You don't realize the frustration you just witnessed. To you, it looks like no big deal, but to me, it was some true pain. Hey guys, welcome to another review. This one will be a little different from my other reviews for a few good reasons. First of all, I lost a bunch of notes for some of these earlier reviews, so I might not be as specific as I'd like to be, nothing exciting. Second of all, this is primarily a driving game, which I don't play too often. Usually it's just games that have driving in it, not primarily. And third of all, this game just pisses me off. Now, since I'm starting the review like that, I want to start with the things I like about grip combat racing. So like I said, I don't normally play driving games, but my first impression was pretty good. You're even watching my first race right now. I thought the visuals and presentation looked pretty cool. I really appreciated the detail and variety and just the overall care put into the world of these levels. I thought the driving felt pretty good. It could be really satisfying picking up those speed boosts and get a good speed going. Even the combat isn't that bad. It's almost like a less fun Mario Kart in a way. Now for these reasons, I want to like this game. I really do. There's other good things about this game, like leaderboards, different vehicles to unlock, some customization, multiplayer. They even have VR, for God's sake. So this game has really cool features. Why don't I like it? Well, it's not because I think it's a bad game. Not even close. This is one of those reviews where I'm playing a game that I normally wouldn't, and I have to realize this is out of my preference zone. That I can't just call this game bad because I don't entirely enjoy it. I want to properly critique this game because if it does look like your type of game, I don't just want to make a stupid, hateful review to steer you away. That'd be stupid. Now that I got that out of the way, I want to start with the biggest thing I dislike about this game. This is something that can make me instantly dislike a game with just driving in it in general. And some of you are either going to agree with me or just think I'm bad. But that is the handling. This game has some annoyingly bad handling. It's not that bad. The reason I lose most of my races, though, is because of the handling. I'm not even that scared of other enemies. Just hold on to a shield power-up and you're good. I'm my own enemy with this handling. You don't know how frustrating it is being on the last lap and making one little mistake, meaning the whole race is over and you have to restart the entire thing. This type of thing wouldn't be as annoying if the consequences didn't mean so much. One little bumper mistake can mean going from first place to almost last place, with it being nearly impossible sometimes to get back into first. So, I'll be racing for a lap, make a mistake, start over. Start another game, I'll be in second place, maybe on the last lap, make a mistake, start over. Start another game, I want to desperately finish this race and move on to the next one, make a mistake, start over. You see what I'm saying? This is by far one of the most frustrating things about this game, and some of, honestly, the most anger I've had in a game in just recent memory, which says a lot to me. So after realizing how careful you have to be with the handling, I thought I should just stop going for first place and just focus on not crashing. This was going well for a while until I realized you have to at least get in second place to keep progressing at a certain point. That's about when I was done with this game. It didn't seem like it was worth the frustration and the hair pulling just to finish the game. That's also something that makes this review a bit different than my others. I try to at least finish a game before reviewing it, but hey, if less than 1% of people completed the campaign, I think I get a free pass. I thought it was a bit of a shame that I didn't enjoy this game that much, cause I think it does a lot right, but when it comes to racing games, especially on PC, I need my good, smooth handling. Like when I used to play GTA 5, I wanted the best handling car, not the fastest. The handling is so important to me that I didn't even get to talk about the other things I don't like. Like, the level design is pretty good, but I usually wish the levels were more wider. Leveling up doesn't feel that good. Like, you unlock new vehicles, but the handling doesn't get that much better and they don't change that much. It doesn't give you much of a reason to keep playing. There just isn't, much motivation to play after the campaign. Multiplayer is pretty much dead. Maybe you can race a friend, but I didn't really see a reason to keep playing this game long term. I just kind of wanted to be done with it. I feel like VR might be the best way to play this game, or just with some friends. But if you're anything like me, and you're most likely playing this game by yourself, it would be difficult to recommend this game. Maybe if you like the look of it and you want to try it out, I'd say wait for a sale and go for it. But if you actually like racing games and think I'm just a big baby for complaining about the handling so much, then go for it. There's seriously nothing wrong with this game. Like, it is a good game. I didn't run into any bugs or any game-breaking glitches. You could also relive some nostalgia if you ever played Roll Cage, that game from a while ago. I didn't, but I know someone did. So there you guys have it, my review for Grip. I do think I can genuinely really enjoy a certain racing game. It's a shame that this isn't it. If you play racing games on the regular, I definitely recommend this game. If not, then nah. The heavy handling will probably annoy you like it did me. Grip is a pretty good game, but not a must-play. I want to give this game a unique number rating because of this situation. On a good day, I'd give Grip maybe an 8.5 out of 10. On my regular day, probably a 6 or 6.5 out of 10. So there's your racing game review from someone who doesn't play many racing games. Take it with a grain of salt. I liked reviewing this game because it's something different other than a shooter, and it just so happened to be the racing game I was playing at the time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe leave a comment or suggestion of a game you want me to review. If you think I'll like a racing game more than this one, let me know it down below. And leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Any feedback is appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my content or want to see more reviews. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.